Hell, it's about time.
Hey, how are you? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to another StarCraft II The Legacy of the Void campaign videos. We are getting close to the end. We've completed 16 missions, and we're about to start mission 17. It sounds like we are going to go back to AIUR, where the first mission was before most of the PROTOSS were mind controlled. But I'm not sure if we're doing it next. But while the game is loading, don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe to see more Noxis Flak playthroughs of RTS campaigns. Alright.
Such hubris, to think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
Alright, well he might be right, but he's still annoying.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
Alright, we got carriers.
Ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Heals friendly mechanical units. Interceptors attack ground area units.
Valor is eternal.
No, it's always the carrier. I have very strong opinions.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon AIUR. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
Alright, to the solar core. Phoenix.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
Alright. Let's see what Karax has to say after he
The
led.
deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But, as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Alright, unallocated solarite. And then I'll save the rest for Solar bombardment sounds pretty cool. Time stop. Reconstruction beam. Anyway, we're still pretty good right now. We're in a pretty good spot. So let's go to the bridge and let's check out where we're going next.
So many lost.
Oh yeah, AIUR.
So much destruction.
AIUR!
But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for AIUR.
Oh yeah, he said it. He said it.
Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to AIUR by dismantling the Warp Network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people? I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us.
Oh yeah!
We will meet it head on.
And we have more conversations.
People are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the PROTOSS, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Is there more chatting? Oh, of course.
AIUR. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that PROTOSS felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
And then what about here? Oh my goodness.
I have such tangible memories of AIUR. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
The keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of AIUR. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon, how long until the keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Xel'Naga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
Alright, and we already know where the unallocated Solarite is, so let's get to it. AIUR!
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across AIUR. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch.
I'm so ready. Let's go. AIUR is so pretty. Oh, cool. That's like that's a poster right there. That's a poster right there.
The psionic matrix is the beating heart of AIUR, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to AIUR.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch Reserve.
Even if I must do it myself.
Okay, so this is not a base building mission.
How shall you serve me? So these are the Zerg who defeated you. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. State your Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew upon your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. I agree with this choice. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Yes, the enemy will never see me. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. Naraz Guyo. We stand with our allies. And Arudin Shakuris. There is much to be done.
Oh, okay, sick.
It is my honor. and Arodin Shakuris.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There are no Zerg there.
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. As I do.
I want the shot.
Of course I am needed. Speak to your request. Do not waste my time.
I want the
How shall you serve? Of course.
Noxis Flak. There is little time. We stand with
Address the heart. Speak to your request.
We must form a plan.
So I believe the music is acting this way because his health is low. But it is recovering, so...
What is your will? Require counsel.
Oh my gosh! I don't know what happened, I looked away. She died. Let's all pretend that didn't happen, right? So there'll be no comments about how I lost a hero. Also, like, of course, Alarak's like, I'm fighting a couple Zerglings. How'd you lose to these people?
Now let us continue.
There is little time.
You address the heart. As I desire. How shall you serve me? Speak to me. Of course I am needed. You address the heart. Speak to your request. Only because I will it. Of course I am needed. Speak now. Do not waste my time. Speak now. Only because I will state your request.
Our path is barred. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Those mutilisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
We stand with our allies.
Oh, I'm so detected right
This
now.
month, there is little time. Our future is the Daylon. I walk the shadow path. And Arodin Shakuris.
Speak now.
Yes?
State.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High.
Orders from you. Do not waste my time.
There it is.
Speak.
My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
We must form a plan. An ROD.
State your request.
I walk the shadowed path.
Alright.
There is much to be done.
What are you doing?
Our future is the Daylong. And Aradin Shakuris.
40 seconds. I feel like we got this one.
Almost. Just a moment longer.
Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and the power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Cool. Oh yeah! Yeah! Way more excited about this one.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a Hybrid may fall before it. What would you ask of me?
An immortal! I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. We are all
Sick.
Templar. Purpose guides us. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. I will find a solution.
The power structure lies ahead.
I
but
love
the temple
this.
grounds are vast.
It loses power. Oh, it's so good.
Sentries, Immortals, Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding.
We should wait before proceeding. A larger force will ensure the Hybrid's destruction.
All right. When we're ready, I can disable the barrier protecting the power structure. Progress has been made by the Hulk. I hear you. I concur.
Dang it.
We are all Templar. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
Shanala Alvar Deva. My expertise is yours. I hear you. Amon shall not prevail. It will be.
I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. I hear you. Progress? Amon shall not.
I return to serve.
We are united.
Honestly, I think my forces should just hang tight, right? Don't
resolve? Shanala Arai Delam. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. I concur.
I am afraid of our task.
I hear you.
Your command.
Aim shall not prevail. We are all.
We lost. Okay, am I gonna do this every time? Am I gonna lose once every time? Alright, so I think I'm only getting one Reaver. And the other one I gotta tell my man to kill. I think that's the right move. It's the safe move.
My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. AIUR will A face smith is always prepared.
I am
Okay, that kinda worked. A little.
I hear you.
Will your health heal? Or just your
Face smith
shields?
is always prepared.
The Reaver was good.
and you will be heard.
What may I resolve?
Yeah.
I will find the
Not
solution.
thrilled about that.
I return to
These are some fast building units.
What may I resolve? AIUR will be restored.
Alright, you are the new
our
assembly point.
I will find the solution. Shanala Arai Delam. The Psi Matrix will fall. It will be.
your command.
We are.
These are our tools.
Yes, Hierarch. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. I hear you. A face smith is old. Naku of Fall Iron. I concur.
Alright. A large
Progress
group
is
over
made by
there.
the bold. Purpose guides us. A face smith is always prepared. What may I resolve? It will be. A face smith is always prepared. Naku of Fall Iron. Progress is made by the bold. AIUR will be restored.
What would you ask? I feel your presence. I return. I return
There's
to serve.
one more path.
I will find the solution.
Upset that Phoenix's health is low.
Progress is made by the bold. It will be. What may I resolve? Shanala Arai.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure.
they seem to think that we now have enough
My
soldiers.
expertise is yours. We are united. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. The Psi Matrix will... Naku Afal AIUR. Yes, Hierarch. Amon shall not prevail. My expertise is... I will find the solution. A face... The enemy closes!
We shall serve.
We are all Templar. Progress is made
That
by
reminds
the
me of
bold.
Kingdom of Heaven. You can't make everyone a
It will be.
knight. The caste system has ended.
Shanala
Sick.
Arai Daylight.
Alright, we'll go over here. Build our last few units. And then we will attack. Alright, yes. I took a bathroom break. I know. I drank too much coffee, I know.
What may I resolve? AIUR will be restored.
Oh yeah, it's so dumb.
Progress is made.
My
by the
bad.
bold. We are united.
So I feel like the Reaver and the heroes should hang
My
back.
expertise is yours.
I am the blade of Arcanus.
And then the rest of them should be up front.
We are all Templar. Shut up. The way is open.
Your crusade has failed. The master of one.
Phoenix just absolutely getting it.
Resolve. Purpose guides us. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of AIUR. Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying your prisons. The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
This is awesome.
Strength.
Alright, here we go.
Together, we are strong.
Come
psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance.
No, I'm going through.
Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. Together, we are strong. Our path is clear.
Oh, it's coming.
A bold plan. Together, we are strong.
I'm loving this spin move situation.
With honor, I lead. Our path is clear.
So the Dark Templar went ahead of us, huh?
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. You nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
Change is upon us. Dawn will come. Strength in unity. A bold plan.
Sick.
With honor,
We serve at your command.
our path is clear. Press on. The energies are closing in behind us.
I love this.
With honor, I lead. There can be no doubt. Our path is clear.
It is.
I serve my people. Our path is clear. Dawn will come. I serve my people.
Oh, we're going.
Strength in unity. The future is ours.
I don't want to jinx it and say we're doing really well, so I won't.
Our path is clear. With honor, I will. Dawn will come.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Our path is clear. I serve my people. The future is ours. To me, Heresy.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
A bold plan. Our path is clear. A bold plan.
Almost lost our character and had another game over.
Strength in unity. Change is upon
Absolute
us.
classic.
There can be slay the Zerg. We are nearly there. Barak and Bayash.
That was the fastest one.
Final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
We've done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
I was gonna say, you get the heck out of there. Alright, let's see how it goes. Is there a post-credit scene? No. So that'll be it for today. Tomorrow we will play yet another mission on AIUR. This has been Noxis Flak playing StarCraft II, the Legacy of the Void, and I will see you in the next one.